Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be the drugstore makeup starter kit for anyone that's just starting out with makeup, or anyone in general who just can't afford to spend like £20–30 on one makeup item. And I'm just here to show you that there are some gems at the drugstore that you can use to start off with. They're good for learners, even people like me. I've been doing makeup for a few years now, and there are some really good things in the drugstore, so I thought I would do a makeup starter kit to just show you what they have to go on, what is my absolute favourites. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope that you do like and subscribe. Right, so the first thing is going to be primers and a setting spray. So the first primer I want to talk about that is absolutely amazing from the drugstore is the Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Primer. It's something that if you like a glowier base, this is an amazing product. It is about £10, but you can always get in deals like 3 for 2. That's what's really good about the drugstore. You do often get deals on, like when you buy an IM product, you gotta wait for like a little sale, get like 10% off or something. But in the Superdrug boots, anywhere like that, they do often have like 3 for 2 on Revolution, or buy one get one half price and stuff like that. So you are better off going, if you haven't got a lot of money, just going into the drugstore and have a look at the deals that they have. But this is absolutely brilliant, and as you can tell when you go that left, I'm almost running out. I really do need to buy another one because it is one of my favourites. And then for another primer, it is the Barry Pixie Beauty Elixir. This do pour reduce the look of pores. It is really nice. It is like, it got different, that one got a pump, this one got a pipette like that, and this is a another really nice primer, and I highly recommend. I think this is only like £5.99, so a little bit cheaper than the other one, but it is really good. And then for the setting spray, my favourite ones from the drugstore is the Revolution ones. So I am currently using the Cherry Truffle. I think this is like about £6. I have got a few, but I'm trying to use up, well, I haven't got much left of now, but this is a really good one, and it helps to keep your makeup on all day, which is fantastic. And I think this is like £6, so you can't go wrong really, and it is 100ml. Right, now we're on to foundations. I like a full coverage foundation, so this is on my recommendations. I don't really like other foundations, so I don't normally stick to full coverage. And then if I want to glow, I'll add like a liquid highlighter. So my two favourite foundations from the drugstore is the MUA Pro Base Long Wear Matte Foundation, and this is like £5, and it is really good. So £5, you just can't go wrong, and it has got the normal 30ml on, so if you do like a really full coverage, I do recommend this one. Then my other foundation is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour, another full coverage foundation. This is £10, but so it depends, and they are quite similar to be fair, so I thought I'd get the lower end one and a little bit more of the highlight to show you which ones I do use. And I have this one in a range of shades, is my favourite, but I am going to have to go and get some more shades of this because I do really love it. I have got on my skin today, and it is fantastic. So £5, £10 bargain. Right, and for concealer, I've got the Revolution Concealer and Define. This is either £4 or £5, but they do the super size, I think it's for £7. But yeah, really full coverage and amazing. So pretty good bargain really at £4. It doesn't last long though, these small ones. So if you was to get, I would say to get the bigger one if you don't want to keep buying it for every so often. But yeah, it is a really good concealer. And then my absolute favourite from the drugstore is the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer. This is £10, so I've got the lower end point and the higher end point, which are both absolutely amazing. Both does the same thing, but I have got the L'Oreal one on today, and I just love it. And they've got a range of shades in both of these concealers, which is good. So yeah. Right, for the powders, I have got 4 powders here to show you. I got 2 pressed powders and 2 loose powders to show you. So I'm going to show you the setting powders first. So the first one is the Maybelline Matte Maker. Absolutely amazing face powder. Trying to get my words out. Yeah, like £3-4. Amazing. Like, people also, the another one that I do recommend is the Rimmel Stay Matte. Oldie but a goodie, still really, really good. So, and this. And then my other one is this Revolution Pro Skin Finish and Opalescence. So if you are somebody that don't like a full-on matte look, this one got a bit of a sheen. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. It has a, oh, you can. It has a little bit of a sheen, so you don't look matte, and it sets you in place thing. Make Me Up Misser, she uses this a lot, so I went out and bought it because she was recommending it, and it is absolutely brilliant. I'm not quite sure on the price. I don't know if it's like £5-6, something like that, but this is the Revolution Pro range. And then for loose powder, 2 more Revolution ones. As you can tell, I do like Makeup Revolution. It is a fantastic brand. For such low prices. I just could never get over the prices of things, honestly. And when you get in a deal, it's like, oh my god, you get even more better bargains. So one of my loose ones is the High Art Revolution one in coconut, and it absolutely, oh, it smells of coconut. It is beautiful. I just love the scent, honestly. And this does a fantastic job. It is translucent as well, so it doesn't leave like a cast under your eyes or anything. It's translucent and is phenomenal. And my other one is the Revolution Lace Luxury Baking Powder. This is another one that's really good for under the eye. They do these in a range of shades for all different skin tones, so that's really good. I think these are only £5 or £6, so you can't really go wrong for the price point. Yeah, amazing. Now for contour and bronzer, I have got 4 products again to show you. So I'm going to start off with my contour product. This is the only contour product that I have got, but all the palettes from Makeup Revolution that are like this are really, really good. So I just picked out the first one, I can just tell you. So this one is the Revolution Petra Highlight and Contour Palette. This is £10, but you get 8 shades. So you've got your 4 contour shades and your highlighter shade, which I think is brilliant. So you can go every shade that you'd actually need in this palette. Sorry. Yeah, they blend really nicely. It's a really good like little starting point for people, and I really do enjoy this. And the highlighters are bomb. I literally love the highlighters. I will swatch some of the highlighters for you. Look at those. I'm not very good at swatches, but look at that. How blinding are they? Absolutely amazing. And for £10, that is a bargain thing. I know but everyone just loves a bargain. And when you can get things like this, you got your 2-in-1, you got your contour and your highlighter in one palette. You got one for when you're tanned and fair. You know, this is a really good palette, and it's be good for travelling as well. And I want for bronzers, I've got 3 bronzers. So my first favourite is the L'Oreal Back to Bronze. This is really, really a beautiful bronzer. I've used this an awful lot. Yeah, really good. They're not like that muddy looking bronzers either. That's one of them I can't stand, is a muddy looking bronzer. So yeah, which is this one. And then my another favourite, which is really good, is the NYX ones. I got highlighted everywhere. The NYX matte bronzer. This is in shade medium. Yet again, absolutely love this one. These are maybe about £8, I think, which is not too bad because they do last you a long time. So yeah, and then another bronzer that I do recommend is the Revolution Mega Bronzer. Now they've got 01 Cool and 02 Warm. This is 02 Warm. And it looks like this. I am thinking of getting the cool one as well. They're massive pans. I think this is like £4 or £5, and it is a massive bronze. This is going to last you ages. So yeah. Right, for blushes, again, I know it's a lot of Makeup Revolution in this video, but honestly, for starting up, I think they're one of the best brands to go with. So again, one of their blushes, this is like £3 or £4. They've got these in a range of shades. They're so pigmented. It just looks so pretty. This is in the shade Ballerina, and I have got this on today, just blended it out a little bit more, but yeah, so they're brilliant. And then if you want a range of blush shades, just get yourself a palette. Well, the palette that I had closer to me and I really love because I like the peachy shades is this one by Makeup Obsession, and this is it. There isn't a peachy palette, and it looks like that. So you've got a shimmer palette, shimmer, blush, and then these three are mattes, and they're all peachy tones. So if you're in for that, they've got different ones as well. I got a bronze one from the Makeup Revolution do blusher palette, Nip and Fab. There's a lot of brands in the drugstore that does a blush palette. So if you're starting out and you don't know the thing of shades, maybe get one that's like £3, or maybe just get a palette and you can test out all different colours. So yeah, and these are only like £6, and you get 4 shades in here for £6. Really good deal. Right, now for highlighters, I've got 3 things to show you. If you're after like a palette with just loads of different highlighters in, I really recommend the Revolution Soft palette. It literally has a range of different highlighters in there, and they are so blinding. They are absolutely beautiful. I really do recommend them. And I think this is £10, and you get 8 shades in there again. So you'd be set with that. For the thing, you've got loads of highlights, you'd be set with just a palette. But then if you're looking for cheaper alternatives, again, like for this, I think I paid £3 for this one. This is the Mega Honey highlighter from the Obsessions, £3. These are really blinding, and these come in a range of shades. So you could pick up 1 or 2 of these to try. They are brilliant, but I would recommend for starting out a palette, so you could just get used to, like, make sure there's no like a grey cast for certain shades and stuff like that, and make sure that they are the right ones for you. And then another highlighter is what I have on today, and I absolutely love it, is the Revolution highlighter reloaded in Day to Divulge, and this is so pretty. Is this one, and I absolutely love it. It is blinding, and I literally only put a little bit on the brush. So yeah, and they're like £3 or £4 as well, so that is a bargain again. Then for eyeshadow palettes, I've got loads of I got 3, 4, 5, 6 eyeshadow palettes here to show you. They are all by Revolution, but at different price points, and these are fantastic palettes for when you are starting out. So, and they come in all different colours, so you could just buy a couple, test them out to see like if you want bright colours and stuff like that. So I will show you my favourites. So the first one being the Revolution Jack palette. This is £10, and it comes with a different variety of shades, a massive mirror, which is what I absolutely love with all most of the Makeup Revolution palettes. They come with a big mirror. So you could create quite a few looks with this. The pigmentation is amazing. They all blend beautifully. Yeah, there's like some pressed glitters, there's shimmers, mattes, all that in there. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 shades in here, and this ranges for £10. So that's for 50p a shade. Yeah, 50p per shade of your palette, which is a brilliant. My next palettes then are these reloaded ones, and they have loads of different ones on there, all like dupes for different high-end brands and stuff like that. So we've got this really nice colourful palette. These were £4 when I bought them, but I think the price have gone up to a £5, which you still can't go wrong. So yeah, this is the bright colour one, absolutely brilliant. And then we've got the Reloaded Neutrals 3. which got like your pinky purpley type colours in, which are again brilliant. They do blend really nice, and for £4 or £5 you can't go wrong, do you know what I mean? And you can get practicing with these, and they do blend really nice, and they are really pigmented. And then another favourite of mine is the neutrals too, which is all orangey, pinky, thing colours like that. So they're the reloaded palettes. And then I've got another collab one, which is the Soft again. I've got a first palette, which is just Soft X palette, and it looks like that. Comes with a massive mirror. Again, lovely range of shades. And then an extra spice palette, which is a second palette. Again, some really nice shades, and these are £10. So really good price, guys. Really, I really do recommend going out and looking at Makeup Revolution for palettes and all stuff like that, especially when you haven't got a lot of money and you need something new. Go and check them out. I honestly recommend. And they're not just for beginners, like anyone can think, all professionals. There's some makeup artists that actually uses some Makeup Revolution products, so if a makeup artist, if they're good enough for a makeup artist to use, then they're good for anybody else to use. So yeah, and amazing prices. While we're on the subject of eyes, I normally use the P. Louise base, and that is about £10, I think, maybe a little bit more. I'm not quite sure. I haven't bought it for a while, but I have still got it because the last stages. But the next thing is the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. They come in a couple of shades to use, and it also comes with the brush on it, but I always just put it on the back of my hand. It's just so much easier to use. But this is really good. And then for my only eyeliner, pencil liner that I only ever use is this L'Oreal Infallible gel crayon one. It is so black. I didn't bring my liquid liner over here, but I do use a Revolution liquid liner in the gold packaging on it. But that is really good. And then my favourite mascara is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Repurchased this no ends of times. It's just got a really nice brush, and yeah, I am due to buy another one because it is drying out. And then for eyebrows, my favourite is the Revolution eyebrow pencil, but it's the one with the really thin nib. Really good. And this is like £3.95, so absolutely amazing. And it's the only eyebrow pencil I use, other than obviously Benefit Precisely My Brow, which is my favourite. But this, like, that's quite dear, but this is really cheap. So when I was on a deal like 3 for 2, I always stock up on this brow pencil, because I don't know what I'd do if I ran out of it, because it is absolutely amazing. And then lastly, for lips, I do have 3 options for the like liquid lipsticks and stuff. But then my favourite lip liner are from Primark, £1. Honestly, I can't recommend the Primark lip liners enough. They come in a range of different shades, so like for £1 you can go out and buy 2 or 3 and give them a try. You know, you're not losing out much if you don't like them, but honestly they're really good for starting point for people who's just starting with makeup and like makeup. You know, you go through lip liners sometimes really quick, so at the £1 pop you can't go wrong. And then my 2 favourite liquid lips is the L'Oreal Paris ones, and this is in the shade I Explore. Absolutely love this liquid lipstick. I've got it in a red shade and a lighter nude colour. And then another one then is the Maybelline Superstay matte ink ones. These do not budge off your lips at all. This is in the shade 65 Seductress. Beautiful nude shade. Yeah, as you can tell, I do like my nudes. And then for a gloss, for the drugstore, for a gloss, would be the NYX Butter Glosses. These are absolutely brilliant. I think they're like £6, I want to say. I'm not quite sure, but they are really cheap. And these are really good lip glosses. So if you're into glosses, I would recommend trying out these ones. But also Revolution will come out with a new one again. But Gloss Bomb, something like that. I think it might be a dupe to the Fenty ones, and they're really good. I've got one and it's a really dark nude shape. I want to get like the clear one. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I hope there is some products in you that you would like to go out and try if you haven't already. I do understand there was a lot of Revolution products in here, but I do feel like they are the best priced and really good quality products that are at the drugstore, and they are constantly coming out with new products all the time, so there's always something new that you can try from there. Do you know what I mean? And like, if there's people out there that haven't got a lot of money, and there is like, you know, like the glass skin stuff, like they've come up with a glass skin primer, they've now come up with a pro range like XX Revolution. I'm yet to try anything of that, but that is more of the higher end price point. But yeah, honestly, every product here I highly recommend and I do use on a daily basis. Yes, I do like my high-end products, who don't? But majority of the time I do go out and buy some drugstore stuff, and it's absolutely amazing for the price. So yeah, I just thought I'd do this little starter kit to show you what you can get for your prices. I have filmed a makeup look using some of these products, and this is the look I come up with. That video will be up as well at some point if you want to think, but this is going to be the video about it. So if you notice, there's going to be 2 videos on the same top and same makeup. This is why, because I filmed it both on the same day. So yeah, so I hope you liked it guys, and I hope you like and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.